Well, hello, this is Dee with Backpack Journeys. I thought I would make a video that I dreaded to make and been thinking about it for a long time. Don't want to make it. It's farewell but not goodbye. I have decided to just put a halt to the channel for right now due to health reasons. Don't know if I'm going to be able to travel. I think it's just fair for me to go ahead and let you know. I get inquiries all the time. Am I going to get back on the train? When am I going places? Most of you like my train trips for various reasons, and I'll explain in a minute. That's not going to happen, not anytime soon, and maybe not going to happen. The other things I've been trying to do, show you other things in the area. That people have been asking about that. Honestly, they do not get that many views, and it does take work. I would just like to thank everybody for being here. I started this channel just basically for family and friends who asked me about my travels. I thought it would be easier to put it in a video like this format instead of having to tell them individually all the time, just refer them to that. I had no idea that it would be what it is, even though I only have, let's see, like 500 subscriptions after 3 years. That's fine. I have a couple of videos that have about 20,000 views on how to travel cheaply on Amtrak. I am not sure that's possible right now to tell anything different, or possible that Amtrak has not totally opened up its services pre-pandemic. All that has changed a lot about the traveling. Not to say not to go, but I don't know anything else to say, and some inexpensive ways to travel since I am no longer traveling myself. Now, I will just say the reason I am not traveling, and if you have any ideas of how I can regroup this channel, just post it in the comments. Let me know. I will hear it. I am here. I still answer questions. People still have traveling questions, and I'm glad to answer them. So I am here. I'm just not making videos and traveling. Now, why am I not traveling? I think I've mentioned before, I think I mentioned a couple of years ago, I did wind up with COVID early on, and I just learned watching a video last night that the kind of COVID, I think that's Delta was the first COVID, more people wound up with long haulers from the first kinds of COVID than they do with the variants and subvariants. So that's what I did. I've come a long way. I have been left with chronic fatigue. Just exerting myself makes me very fatigued, makes my system get dysregulated, particularly my blood pressure, which I can't continue to do that. This summer, I have gone to all the specialists to try to figure out what's causing the fatigue. I had oral surgery done that needed to be done, put off because of COVID. I didn't really want to go to a dentist during COVID. But I've been doing all that, giving myself a complete tune-up. I am in excellent health, I would like to say. So that leaves me, there's no reason for me to have fatigue. So it is chronic fatigue syndrome. You can look that up. Some people believe it's real, some people not. It is real. So I get tired. I have to pace myself, and I get tired when I exert myself. So, which is different. Usually when you exert yourself, you feel better. You get rid of your stress by walking. I love to walk. I love to hike. I'm up to a mile a day on my good days. And then after that good day, I have to do nothing the whole rest of the next day. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. And I would say, you know, you can still look at my videos. Here's a list. I mean, I'm trying to drive this thing. They go, whoops, I got this off kilter. And you can see, I hope you can see it, but you can go to the channel. You can see those that just in the area that's not train related do not get the views. Now this one right here where it says Blue Jay Point, I will just go ahead and divulge. This is special to me, this Blue Jay Point I did. I wound up in the ER after I took this small hike. That's when they first figured out that something was really wrong. My blood pressure spiked, and I'm on medication for it, but my blood pressure spiked really high. And that started everything. That was, I see, 8 months ago. So in 8 months, I've gone from the ER to on a good day, I can walk a mile. So, I mean a mile for the whole day, not a mile at one time. So it's a long process. I'm getting better. And I will say here, I do have playlists. You can go to my playlist. I can't believe I have made so many videos. Just the one on, I'll come all the way down here, Amtrak travels. I've done 49 videos on Amtrak travels. I did not know I've done that many. So just to let you know that I hated to put this out there. I don't even know if this video is coming out clear. I apologize for it if it does not. It's the best I can do today. But I do have videos, old videos. Watch them 2 or 3 times. And I will say when I went, the last time I went on a train, I don't know why I'm doing this. The last time I went on a train when I went to the Pacific Northwest in the middle of the winter time, I did wind up in the urgent care with upper respiratory infection. I am not so sure, since I was in the Seattle, Portland area at that time, December 2019, I am not so sure that was not COVID, the first bout I had with COVID. Since Seattle was the hotbed coming into the country like in January, like a month later. Don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to stay healthy and being able to move around. So again, if you have any ideas of what I can do with a channel that doesn't require a lot of travel, a lot of exertion, I can do, I will be glad to do that for you. I am here to answer any questions you may have about Amtrak travel that I can answer. I will get back with you. I do respond to everybody. You can comment on the videos. That's the best way. Just comment on the videos. I do get an email of every video comment that's made on my videos. So I have enjoyed it. This is not totally goodbye. I am hoping to get back out there. I'm giving myself a year. I'm giving myself until next summer to be well enough to see if I can travel. And until then, I'm healing. And I hope you understand. I appreciate you coming on your journey with me to follow me along. I am very humbled by it all. And we'll see you on the trail. We'll see you on the train. Stay safe.